My name is Karima Mitchell. This is my partner Jordan Dockery, and I participated in the NFP program, which is the Nurses Family Partnership Program. My experience in the NFP program was actually pretty great. So Artie right here, it happened to be my first baby, you know. I've actually recommended the program to a couple of my friends. Especially during the pandemic, being a first-time mom, it can be kind of rough. Really rough, and a lot of my prenatal appointments, I had to go in alone, so I at least had someone to talk to, and being able to talk to someone is actually really valuable when you're having a baby, and Children's Futures provides that. And I would love for Children's Futures to have a program for dads. I know sometimes they used to come to homes and things like that, but I would also like to see, a little bit of help for dad over here. Some sort of like guidance or men's group or someone for him to talk to. From my research, dads also go through postpartum, so that would be also helpful.
I feel like I agree with her. With dads also need someone to talk to, someone to relate to, especially because I do going into this, there was not a lot of people to talk to and relate to. I mean, my biggest person or place to look at was YouTube, more or less, and that's where we pretty much just got any information. But other than that, there's really nobody to bounce off how you feel too.
Madison, and I was a part of the doula program at Children's Futures. So my experience in the doula program was great. I had a doula named Melissa. She would come in and she would come to my house and we would sit down and we have conversations. She would kind of go over different things. I would basically tell her if it made me comfortable or not to do those things. She was the most helpful person when it came to learning about my experience giving birth. So technically Children's Future was my outreach program. I was just in a state of mind of being by myself. Having two females from Children's Future just honestly helped me out. In Children's Future, what I would like to see is possibly a program for women empowerment, and for the fact is that not only is that something I strongly believe in, or is that something that I truly would like to see females more encouraging each other, but at the end of the day, having a baby is something that only technically we can do, and that's something we should stick together for, and we should uplift each other.
My name is Carla Graves, and I actually participated in the doula program when I first started out with Children's Futures. And as of right now, I'm actually working for Children's Future as the logistic assistant, and I'm loving it. My experience here at Children's Futures has been very uplifting. I started out just as a regular person going to a regular visit now she's 8 months old. This is Elisa Bella, my youngest out of 5, and I've never had a doula before, even though I had experience and things like that. I actually did this pregnancy alone, and I figured, as much as I know myself, I just wanted that help and that guidance, and I wanted that extra support of an adult. So that's kind of what made me look to having a doula. I had an amazing doula that worked with me. She kept me updated. She would check on me frequently, ask me if I needed anything, do home visits, made sure that I kept my doctor's appointments, asked me how I felt after my doctor's appointments, and so on and so forth. This program helped me from that. And then I had the doula come and she helped me give birth, and she was there every second of the way. She had a lot to do with the hospital visit. She was a person that spoke up for me, and I just really appreciate it. Everything's here. Doula to help you with birthing. They have parenting classes. They have breastfeeding classes. Everything that you can think of that could benefit your family is here. I would definitely like more people to know about this program. That's what I would like more people to be touched by this program in a positive way like I was. I know what it's like to be a single mother and having so much on your plate. This is the place that can help you relieve some of that.
This is Hill the City, and we partner with Children's Future to put together billboards with positive people doing the right thing. The best thing about these billboards that we put together is not so much about everyone trying to be perfect, or you know what I mean. It's just about people who have a loving heart with this Children's Future billboard. Those young people, like people like yourself who love your children. We want to highlight that. We want people from the community to come and see positive people who are doing the right thing, and that's all that counts.